Hi, I know this is a big week. You've got the final going on. You're trying to work through simple sampling, which is such a powerful thing and has a lot of pieces to it. So there have been a couple of great questions from Jamie and Lauren, the boards. I want to try and make something quick to walk you through it a little bit more precisely, okay? So let me move this out of the way. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is go get an audio file, right? So I'm going to say I want to sample, pick from all of them. I had a little extra in there. So you could also take an MP3 file and drag it in, take a WAV file, an AIF file and drag it in. I'm going to just race along these inbuilt things. Some of them are too simple for me and they're just like a click. Now this is a nice one, okay? Like a walking bass line, doom, doom, doom. Okay, so I'm gonna double click on that. And there I am with a Simplr, with that walking bass. You can see the different pieces of sound there, okay? So we could also drag and drop, right? So if I take a drum loop and I just drag it over, and it's not letting me drop it there. I could drop it in here as an audio file, right? So if I double click on that, there's the audio clip. And then I could go find the Simplr tool. So I would say I'm not looking for samples now. I'm looking for Simplr, and there it is, okay? And I bring the Simplr over. And I think this is what Laura had done, right? She had dragged in a clip she had, an MP3, and then she just copied it over and dropped it into this Simplr tool. That wants to convert it to MIDI. We want to leave it as an audio. So I would say what you want to do is drag it down here where it says drop sample. There we go. So now we've got a Simplr set up, and we've got the audio file inside. I'm going to open it up. Okay, now what we need, there are no clips here to play this sample. Okay, let's set up a clip. Okay, so now make sure we're looking at everything at the same time. There's a lot on the screen now. So here's our Simplr with all kinds of controls on it, and now we're going to play it. So both Jamie and Laura had problems because the notes that they were hitting weren't showing up here, right? They weren't playing anything. Let's try by going down to a C3 in this clip and playing that. Well, that's the secret, right? It's playing the clip, but it's not playing the whole clip because it's not long enough. So if we wanted to play more of the clip, we'd have to drag this out in time. Okay, so well, I really wanted to be able to play individual notes in here. Let's flip to slicing mode. Now if we play the same clip, oh, it's just C3 is way up here. Okay, what if I moved down and added a C1 note and maybe some more on the way up? Now I'm playing these individuals because this started all the way down at like a different note, okay? So you just have to, let's get rid of that. So you just have to figure out like where exactly we are. If you're gonna launch the whole clip, usually around C3. Once you sample it, depends on how many samples you broke it into. So you're gonna have to play a little bit. If we go to by region, okay, now that's changed. If we up the regions, the length of each is changing and the locations are changing. If we launch it all the way up to say it's like 64, let's do, come on. What we're hearing is different because we've broken it into different regions and these notes are being assigned differently along the scale. So I hope that's helpful and not confusing. Any questions, just post to the boards. I'm here all day, all weekend. And class closes on Sunday night, so I have everything in by then. You're doing great. We're going to polish this off It's a big week, but it's a lot of fun. Just relax. Everybody's in good shape. Talk to you soon.